The man arrived at a scrapyard. He needed to locate a car his team had used, then erase all traces of human biological information from it. Because if the police found that vehicle, it would cause him and his team immense trouble. And this operation couldn't be detected. He could only secretly search for that red compact car, and he had to return to base within 2 hours. Because that was the only phone capable of contacting him. If his team couldn't reach him after 2 hours, they'd assume he'd been captured by the police, and their entire plan would be ruined. During his search, he was spotted by a worker who mistook him for a thief. He had no choice but to turn and run. Luckily, he found a wrecked car and hid in its trunk and narrowly escaped. But what he didn't expect was the staff preparing to dismantle the car with scrap equipment. Not only would he fail his mission, he might even lose his life. Just then, his new girlfriend invited him to dinner. She happened to be the commander in charge of the Spanish printing plant robbery case, and this man was the mastermind behind that heist. He had only approached the policewoman to gather intelligence, but unexpectedly, the policewoman fell for him. He had no choice but to accept her invitation. So he hung up on Raquel. When he was lowered down, he told the staff he'd left something extremely important in the car he'd brought in for scrapping. The staff, suspecting he'd climbed over the wall, prepared to call the police. With no other option, he returned to base to gather tools before searching for the car. Upon locating the vehicle, he scrubbed away every fingerprint with copious amounts of cleaner. Just then, police traced the car's details and arrived on the scene, led by none other than his girlfriend, Raquel. As a senior officer, Raquel immediately spotted fresh cleaning marks upon opening the door. At that moment, a beggar emerged from a wrecked van. When questioned by the police, he not only reeked of foul odor, but urine was also running down his pant legs. Seeing his pitiful state, the officers had no choice but to let him go. Only when Raquel opened the van did she realize that beggar was the mastermind behind the robbery they'd been hunting. By then, the man had already fled far away.